What's going on? It's the Motorsports Guy here, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Touring Blockport. Cue the title card. And today I'm going to be touring everything that I've done since the last episode. So let's get starting with what I've done in the residential area, and don't pay attention to that building back there. We'll get to that later. First thing I want to show you is this food store called the Local Food Store. It's just a food store inspired by a little market near me. It's almost like a 24-hour farmer's market. For some reason, there's no cashier, whatever. There's vegetables, more vegetables, fruits, more fruits, all that stuff. So that's a very simple building. Let's move on to the next building that I built, which is over here. This is a little park that I made, and this is a statue which I made called Champion by Jojo Catface. That's a reference to my cat because, well, he's a cat, therefore he has a cat face. Therefore, that statue is called Champion by Jojo Catface. You can see he's like holding up a gold medal. I think that's pretty good. I don't know about you. But anyway, let's move on to the next building. So let's go over here. This is a little plaza that I'm starting. All these little things are plotted out. Over here is the Fancy Feline Pet Shop. So these are just plots, so I can come back and build these later. There's a little center bit with a fountain and a big tree. And I do have one thing to announce. I may or may not have cheated a bit. Like in Minecraft. Okay, I have something to admit. I installed World Edit. It's not that big a deal, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys care or not. But yeah, I installed World Edit. I'm cheating, whatever. It makes everything a lot easier, like building roads and stuff, so yeah, you guys can say whatever you want about it. I'm going to keep it, but yeah. The next building over here is a big public library. I think this turned out really well. I think it's a really good modern library. Let's take a look inside as we go past the two massive trees. Inside of the library, we have early childhood to toddler books, biography and autobiographies, novels, manuals, informational and reference books, science fiction, and fiction to early fiction. If you run over here, there's a nice little water feature and a librarian. I think the librarian may have despawned or escaped. I don't know. I don't really know what happened. But if we go upstairs, you can see the water feature continues. And there's a nice little sitting area. And these couches are organized by color. So you have brown, orange, yellow, lime, green, cyan, blue, light blue, magenta, and purple. All those colors in there. Using concrete powder, because I'm in 1.12. Let's just walk out of here, and right over to the next building, which is a Starbucks that I built. This is actually built partially out of sand, you can see right there. And if we walk inside, oh, there's some grass. I don't really know what happened here. Let me fix this. See if I can do this without a HUD. There we go. Something just got a little messed up. In here, there's some nice tables. You can sit down. The guy up here with the glass cases for like the cookies and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, if we move on, oh, by the way, this is Cake Street or Cake Drive. The reason is because you have we have a lot of food buildings, and one of them is a bakery. This is the Pie Bakery because theoretically is established on the 14th of March 2015, so that's 3.1415. I actually didn't start building this world back then, but whatever. Pumpkin pies, cookies, banana bread, pumpkin pies, and blueberry cake. And more banana bread. Here's a guy who trades string for emeralds. Great trade! And emeralds for arrows, and there's some stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Terracotta block floor. That's whatever. By the way, if you ever see one of these like random things out here, that's just me testing out where I would copy and paste from. This was before I installed World Edit. And over here we have a Wendy's. You can tell by the big W sign. If you walk inside, it's relatively small. You order your food, you can sit down. However, there is glass dome seating. and you basically sit inside a glass dome. I thought it was pretty cool. Whoops. Then if you walk out here, you have some outdoor seating and a big Hollywood-style Wendy's sign. Over here we have a nice modern fountain. This is probably one of my favorite builds. The water starts there, it splits off and goes down there, but it'll also continue around there. Goes around in a spiral if we come over here to continue it. I don't even know what really happens, it's kind of confusing. But yeah, that's the modern fountain. And then here's where I've started to kind of expand the city a bit. You can see there is a wall here, and the freeway continues on all the way over there. So if we continue over here, we have a freeway sign, and I don't really know what's going on with this intersection here. That's basically if you live in that mansion, which we'll get to that in a second, you can kind of like come down here. Now let's say, if you want to go to the mansion district, this is American City, you're on the right side of the road. You drive on the right, up the exit ramp, turn left again, go down, and you've made it here, and now you're on the right side of the road still. And this is the mansion. It's a gated mansion. There's a wall around the outside. In my opinion, this is the biggest building, and it also took the most time. I don't know why I said in my opinion, that's just a fact. So there's this little like roundabout mansion bit. The garage is over here. And if you walk inside, it's huge. This over here is a guest bedroom. Right here, this is a sitting area with a kitchen. I know it's not like the biggest thing ever. It's kind of a small mansion, mini mansion. We'll call it that. Walk a little over here, and you have a little family room. That one's pretty good, I think. And then you walk up the stairs. In here, this is the master bedroom. Yellow beds, yellow terracotta. I think this turned out pretty well. Star Wars painting. Walk over here, and you have a little bathroom. I really didn't know what to put in the bathroom. I couldn't find a good way to put a toilet in. So there's a sink and a little shower. And then there's like a little bit more of a sitting area over here. But wait, we are not done yet. We walk downstairs and go through these doors. Wrong way. So big. Alright, we go out here. There's a little sitting area. Like a little porch, a big swimming pool, some like lounge areas, a big garden, a little beachside cabana. So the reason I called it a beachside cabana, a little grilling area, because I was thinking of making a video on how I was building this, and I said, so now we're gonna put in a little bit of a beachside garden, and I'm like, this isn't a beach, this is a pool. So yeah. In here, this is a little garden with some trees and a perfect view of the Blockport sign. Oh yeah, that's a thing too. So if you come through the mansion district and go out through there, there might also be an exit ramp later that kind of goes through there. There's this little bit of, and this is kind of going to be like the Hollywood Hills, the Blockport Hills. This is Hollywood Drive. You go through this like winding road, and this is the Blockport sign. I think it's pretty big. Each of these letters is almost as big as the big W on the Wendy's. There's just one block skinnier, and you keep driving up, and you drive right behind the Blockport sign. This should probably also be set to planks. See, this is why I got World Edit. Ready? Boom! Way easier than getting all the coordinates. Then over here, this is just to be continued. That's going to be towards more of the mansion district, maybe some hilltop, maybe like a hilltop mini village. I don't know. It's going to be really cool. Let's set the time to night. I said time set night. That's not night. I don't know how to write night apparently. And there you go. The Blockport sign illuminates. And you might notice that the freeway goes out here. Well, this is going to be going to kind of like a Lake Tahoe area. It'll all make sense later. I'm not going to even build that even close to soon, but that should be cool when I do get around to it. And there's also this little tree line. So yeah, I certainly did a lot since the last time you guys came into this world. I'm going to work on putting the world up for download soon, probably. Yeah. Once that's done, you can download and import it and stuff like that. Other than that, not much else to say. I hope to keep building. School starting up soon, so the TMG Gaming videos will actually be moved to every Saturday. So 1 week you're actually going to get a video on Wednesday and Saturday. It's going to be moved to every Saturday. Trackmasters Cup Series at Dover coming this weekend, actually, probably Friday. I'm making pretty good progress on it. And this is the Motorsports Guy, signing out. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!